For some reason that last video froze, and I'm not sure why, but it stopped recording. But so all we're doing is we're plugging that 2 minus 5 in down for x, right? Because we see that 2 and 5 are both numbers on our x-axis. Now, the second part is you need to go to where you have 2, and you need to figure out what it lines up with on your y-axis. So they work together as an ordered pair, right? So your 2 from your x-axis goes on the bottom, because we know that your rate is always going to be y over x. So the 2 goes on the bottom where your x's go. And then the value that corresponds with that 2, that 4, goes up on the top where your y's go. And then you do the same thing when you get over here to 5. So we know that 2 to the 5th gave us a y value of 32, right? And so you can plug this whole thing into your calculator if you want. What I do just to kind of double check that I'm following along with my math like I should be is I go ahead and do the math over here. So I know that 4 minus 32 is going to give me negative 28. I know that 2 minus 5 gives me negative 3. A negative over a negative, I should be expecting a positive number. And when you plug that into the calculator, it comes out to be 9.3 repeating, or 9.33. And so what that tells me is that that I just got a text message, which is really distracting. What that tells me, though, is that my rate is going to be 9.33 repeating. The other big thing is that you would need units. Whenever you get one of these graphs in class, you end up with units. Here we didn't, because I just plugged in numbers and we ran with it. But you know that you get points on the test for including your units. So the smart thing is, as you're going through, keep track with what your units are up here, and then just plug them in over here. Even if I get my number wrong, I know I can get partial credit for having the same units the whole way through, right? So the big thing on these math questions is that you're doing a number minus a number over a number minus a number. Don't try to do something quick like up here what I was saying earlier with that 2 minus 5 and then think, oh, well, if I just go to 3, my answer is going to be 8. Because 8 and 9 are close, but in this case they're totally wrong and you're not going to get the points that you need. So yeah, all right.